Here, wake up!
Oh, it's the
first of the month.
Like it's up there with Mariah Carey, bro. Like it's not even a trend at this point. It's a tradition.
Yeah,
like, it will never stop. Like the day it will stop. I don't even know. I'll probably be super on by then. But I feel like that will be going on as long as 6-7 will be going on. You know,
I don't think you didn't need to do that though. That's
I had to do it.
Like genuinely speaking, you didn't need to do that.
I'm saying grace, so save face and blame the melanin man. Some discredit where I'm from, but I rap Kettering fam. They say it's luck and not my elegant plans, but I'm from PG ballin', took my shot like I'm Kevin Durant. Swish, a lot's changed, but I'm still me. Still me.
Star.
Okay.
Star. Jar. Star. Jar. Car. Star. Jar. Oh snap.
I don't know.
Car. Star. Jar. Star. Jar. Star. Car. Star. Jar.
Damn! All right, there's 3 levels.
Oh, this is on level 1?
Yeah. There's level 2. I'm just vibing to the beat.
Butter. Butter. Bird. Bird, bubble, bird, butter. Wait. Bird, butter, bird. Wow, this is way harder than I thought. Butter, bird, bubble, bird, bubble. Yeah.
All right, lock in this last level.
All right, let's get it. Chair, bear. Chair, pear. Look raw. Chair, bear. Yo. Is this part of the game? This is really what happens? No way. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
Were you?
You might say Scary Maze, aren't you?
No. You know like the little one that's going down the hill, the car that's going down the hill?
Oh, yes.
That's what started it all for me, like being scared of everything like that.
Oh yeah, no,
that's
just
what started. That's just reminding me of that.
That's funny.
I just got hot. Hold up.
Welcome to One in the Melanin.
Oh snap! That's crazy.
Yeah, no. Shouts out to CapCut. It took me. That's why I was late today. Sat in the car, sort of pieced a little bit together. That's not how they normally go.
Oh my god! I just cooked me. I'm getting hot. Hot flashes.
How y'all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to introduce yourself, sir. Who am I here with?
It's IBDAGOAT, AKA IB, AKA Ibrahim Bangura Jr. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Snap it up for the one time. This was long awaited.
Yes.
If you guys knew how long I tried to coordinate with him, he's been in school. I've been busy when he's been free. He's been busy when I've been free. Things just never lined up. But we are here today, and we're finally making it happen. So let's just clap it up for that. First of all, just want to show love to the fact Mr. Ibrahim has just graduated, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
clap it up.
Bachelor's of Science, Computer Science. Man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We love that. Black excellence. This is important, and we appreciate that.
Of course.
And just because of that, I wanted to just do something really quickly, just to sort of so we can honor and bask in this moment for 1 second. So I got this for us. We just gotta lock in for a second. If I can even reach it. Got us some nice little
grad caps and tassels.
I'll take the 2025. You got 2026. We got orange. We got orange because it's One in the Mountain here, so we got to make sure we represent. But just to show you that we appreciate you, and you are also an alumni of the One in the Mountain University here live in effect. So I'm going to put that out there now. I feel like I look crazy if I wear this with a fitted cap. So
I'm wearing this with a beanie.
Matter of fact, I'm going to be a hoodlum. Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's going to make us look more outrageous.
Graduation season. Grad season.
Oh, yeah. Salute to everybody that's graduated this past December. Salute to y'all. Wish y'all nothing but the best. We're looking forward to what y'all do for this.
We love you guys.
What y'all do in your career fields. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
It's no easy task.
No easy task. What? Man. You about to have a grad party?
Oh, you know. So
oh, yeah. For those who don't know, we're cousins. Essentially. How we're related, I don't know. To this day, I don't know.
It's the African mystery, man.
Yeah. No, any family friend or hi auntie.
That's her cousin. Yeah, on everything.
No, yeah. So we just take her for what it is. He's cousin.
But yeah, she was planning on, because she was talking about doing it like around December, whatever. And then we were talking about, I was like, you know, Africa. She like, I want it to be lit. I want it to be hot. So we should wait till the summer. I was like, you know what? It's no rush. I just got out of school. I can stack up my bread. Yeah, take your time. Like, this is your party. I'm just gonna show up. Like, even though it's my party, but it's really about her. You know what I'm saying?
If you know, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
All parties that have anything to do with you is no longer your party. It's your mom's party.
Celebrating her success.
We're making you who you are to graduate.
I'm telling you, it's the same.
I noticed that I went to my buddy's grad party back when we first graduated high school. That's when I first recognized that, hey, this is not about him at all. Because it's like, yeah, nah, mom's soaking in everything. And as you should, man. You work hard. These moms, come on now.
It is very underrated. I'm not gonna lie.
Seriously. Especially a lot of these moms are single moms as well. Y'all deserve it all. So enjoy, bask, all the money we have to spend to make this something that you can enjoy and flex. You know, African parents love to flex. It's all reputation.
It's all about what people say about them, man.
Yeah, it's all reputation. It's like, you just take it for what it is, you know, let them have their fun. I know you see my shirt. How you feel about the retirement match, man? Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. It was, it's pretty sad, but I understood I kind of understood. I seen conspiracies and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I had to get the inside of that. I was like, what is going on? Why would he tap? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But, just thinking about John Cena actually, because even though he was gone for a little bit and came back,
yes,
it didn't really, hit me until he, said, oh, I'm not coming back this time. Like, this is it. Like,
yeah. So,
in my mind, I was thinking about growing up, older, having a kid, and my kid's like, who's John Cena? Like the jokes, the jokes. I think it's just the joke that he's invisible is what's gonna make me upset. That my kid or the new generation's not gonna know that hidden joke. It's like, oh, who's that? Just know the wrestlers. Like, you don't even know what you missed. Like,
no,
oh my god,
I'm telling you. No, I saw a post on Instagram the other day that ties to what you just said just now. It was like, we're gonna live in a point in life where people don't understand SpongeBob references anymore.
Oh my god!
Like all of the iconic ones that we know to this day are gonna be obsolete in however
25.
many years. Bro, stop playing with me. My leg. Nothing.
Oh my gosh, nothing.
All of them. And I'm a SpongeBob connoisseur, at least like the first 5 seasons. So it's like all these references I take to heart personally. So to know at one point in life this will all be gone, like no one could get it.
Like just thinking about growing up it's a surreal feeling because it's like you would think, oh, this is gonna be like this is the culture, this is how it is, but
yeah,
every generation, it's a new generation, brings in new culture, so we just got to get acquainted to what is the new, you know.
Yeah.
So especially on SpongeBob, oh my gosh, serving up Gary's way, I see it every day when I have food. Like,
stop, bro. We're doing this now. We're just listing our references at this point. We're doing this now. I'm gonna do this with
really
you. I'll go band for band with you right now on SpongeBob references. I promise you.
Yeah, you're gonna get me on that one.
As I should.
SpongeBob is a different.
SpongeBob.
I feel like it's even better when you're an adult.
Yes.
Like, the jokes are just like, what? Why were they're saying this to kids?
What are y'all talking about? Yeah, it's like, no, literally, it's not even just SpongeBob. I watched a Fairly Odd Parents episode not too long ago, and I'm like, huh?
Peak.
Kids think everything is, that's old. When you're at that level, it's crazy. The fact that you recognize that they see things that you know as old, that's how you know it's cooked.
Yeah.
I've
been getting called Unc since I hit 20. Fresh 20. They talking about, oh, yeah, you Unc. I'm like, okay.
Talk about Unc. That's why I don't like playing basketball at gyms no more. Because, like, these guys be 14, 6'5", dunking out the gym, and they be yo, how old are you, bro? I'm 15. How old are you? I'm 26. Damn. Huh? What you mean?
Oh my god.
Nah, it's cooked. I don't even try to keep up no more. It blows me. I can't do it no more.
It's actually funny because that's exactly how I used to be when I was the younger version.
And I'm not mad at that.
20s, 20 teens. I'm just like, 23? Oh, now you old. Not knowing that literally this is just the beginning of adulthood. Like, you don't understand until you literally get there.
Yeah, no, I'm mid-20s now. I was looking at the little hierarchy for it was like, I think I classify as big bro right now based off of my age range. I think once you get past 27, I think that's when you start to get into the Unc age or something like that. It's like, It's like Unc, like Big Bro, Pops, OG.
OG?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now you're cooked at
it's
that
true.
point.
I After I say 40s, 50s, I could call you OG.
I'm okay with that. I mean, you old school, bro.
I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? You've been here for a little while, you know.
Yeah, you seasoned. That's what it is.
2
You
centuries, bro. You know what's going on, bro.
Yeah. But tying back to what we were talking about John Cena, bro, because I watched it. I didn't watch it in person. It's crazy because it was in D.C.
I didn't even know until it was too late, and they said it was DC. I was like, wow.
Nah, ticket prices were ridiculous. I wasn't even going to try it, bro. Because, like, if I'm dropping 500 or more and my seat's not, like, closer up, if I'm sitting in the nosebleeds and I'm paying 500 for it, I might as well watch it at home. Because what are we doing here? I get it's in person. You can say you were there, but, like,
This is not that serious.
the view is going to be awkward. You can't see it from certain angles. You're missing out on certain things. It's like, you don't even hear the announcements.
That's
You
true.
know,
All you hear is the crowd.
Yeah, so it's like at that point, it's like just to be pissed off with everybody else in the audience when things don't go that way. I can't. Shouts out to Javon Evans. You're jumping crazy. Salute to the young OG. Shouts out to Leon Slater. I don't know if you know who Leon Slater is, but he's how old is Leon Slater now? Hold on, I still have it up. He is he's 21 years old.
21.
These guys are young, and he's going crazy right now. I don't know if you've ever seen it. You know what a 450 splash is?
No, I think these moves, these wrestling moves,
It's the
playing wrestling in the game.
The front flip, and then you land on your stomach.
Oh yes,
You know what a swanton bomb is?
of course.
He does a swanton 450 splash, bro.
Wait, what? How do you do that?
That's
A
what.
reverse? Wait, what? How?
That's
slow motion. I'm about to say it has to be a slow motion. Let me see. Nah. The training that has to. I'm imagining the type of training and like trust in your body that you have to go through to even like just throw your body. And
Yeah, like that's his finisher.
That's
So
tough.
he does this every night, like.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
And he has the braids and stuff, so his hair swings back just like Jeff's does. So it's like, it's crazy, dude. People are athletic now. Athletic. He's 21.
Yeah, that's actually amazing. It reminds me when I seen Logan Paul, even when he was doing that stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Nah,
Like, I know how much being athletic, and I'm like, okay, he is athletic. I didn't even know.
Nah, shouts out to Logan Paul. Despite everything that follows Logan Paul, what I will say, if we're being objective here, he is a great WWE superstar.
Yes.
He knows how to get people angry at him. He's very athletic. He clearly works hard when it comes to staying in shape and being able to do the things he does in the ring. So I won't take that away from him.
I feel like the Paul brothers, they really know how to represent themselves in a way to draw the masses. So
They got work ethic.
Mhm.
That's what I will say. They know how to I don't want to say market themselves. They know how to get people engaged. Whether or not you're doing it because you like them or because you hate them, they get you watching.
yeah.
I.e., Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul.
Oh my gosh.
We
that
here
was
with
a
it now.
crazy fight. Oh my gosh. Man, like even coming up to the fight, I was like, bro, this is not real. There's no way this is happening again.
Yes.
After the Mike Tyson fight, I thought the world would have known, like, he strictly does this,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a money grab, whatever.
Mhm.
But when it's Anthony Joshua, I was like, okay, now this has to be an easy killer. Like, we have to see this go down as smooth as possible. I even was streaming it on TikTok just to see. It was like 4,000 people in there. And then we're all watching it live. We're just like, what are we watching? What is this? Like,
Yeah.
oh, my God. Oh man, that was a fight. That was a fight. That was funny.
Yeah. Nah, that was a fight. Like that was a fight. We can clear as day. Yes, this was a fight. Like, I mean, all of them were fights.
But it was really. I'm not gonna say it was nice to see Jake Paul get a taste of his own medicine, but it was nice to see that you can't buy your way into this industry, like especially boxing.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
it's a lot of work that gets behind that.
It definitely takes. One thing I will commend him on is it does take a certain mentality to really convince yourself that you're like,
to even get in that ring that you
Yeah.
can even do this.
like
for sure.
It takes a different mentality. He clearly thinks different, and I appreciate that because sometimes you need to think that way in order to get to a certain place in your life, so to achieve certain stuff, because you feel as if you can do it. Even if it's delusional, yeah, it takes a certain level of delusion to accomplish certain stuff. Because if you limit yourself based on like how you think and stuff like that, it's like you'll only go so far because you think that's the only thing that you're that's attainable.
1
to you.
billion %. Wow,
Seriously.
I agree with that.
So it's like, yeah, it always looks crazy when it comes to Jake because it's like, bro, what are you talking about? You think you could beat a heavyweight champion boxer or whatever? But in the back of our minds, we're like, What if he gets that one punch though?
The whole time I was thinking
Yeah.
that, like, even those little slip-in punches when he was hitting it, I was
I'm
like,
like, huh?
like, I'm like, oh.
Why he shake like that? Like, yo, chill.
But that's actually interesting, like very interesting saying, like a lot of people try to dilute people for being delusional and stuff like that, but I've always said that being delusional is the pathway to success and like manifesting the life that you want, because actually everything that's created on earth, the person that was creating had to be delusional at some point to be like, I can make this camera, I can make a little thing that can record people. Like, imagine the people back then, like, what is this dude talking about? So it's like things of like, especially Kanye, just
I love how that's the example we're always drawn to, because he's like the extreme, so it makes sense. The far end of the spectrum when it comes to that, but like, call a spade a spade,
you, like,
bro.
dope. Like Kanye, especially, like I see him as a guide way of like self-esteem and like trying to really look into yourself and like you can do it, like believe in yourself. So I've always tried to like even like push that on to other people, even though they don't want to. But I know even having that ear, like in your ear, you at least sometimes they take it, sometimes they don't. But at least I try.
Of course. Let's use this as a good segue to get into the formalities. Who are you? Where do you come from? How did you become who you are now?
Well, my name's Ibrahim Bangura. It's kind of weird being African. Well, it's not weird, but it's like being African, your name changes so much because people can't pronounce it. People, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I've been Heem for a while, going to college. Now I'm IB. So it's like anything that I know it's me, I answer to. But I'm a content creator. Been doing it for, it's 2025? Like ongoing 6 years now.
Wow.
Which is crazy thinking about it. But it's been a long journey even doing this stuff. I like, it's crazy. I started off doing TikTok with the Charlie D'Amelio challenge, like, that's the first TikTok I ever did. And I was like, wow, I posted it. I was like, wow, this is really fun. Like, I felt like it was so much energy when I was so excited to do it. So I was like, wow, let me just continue this. And we're here now, 2.6 million. It's lovely. Don't have to really stress too much about making ends meet and stuff like that. But it's a blessing at the end of the day. Trust.
Salute to that, first of all, because I sit here and I listen to that, and it warms me up, because it's like, I know where you came from. We both came from there. So it's like, it's lovely to see that they're like within your area, from your background, and that's why I relate to you a lot, because coming from where we came from, growing up under the circumstances we grew up in, and living where we live is like, it's not supposed to happen that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and especially because you don't hear that happening with other people like that. So it's like, it's lovely to see that you've managed to do something for yourself. And that's where that delusion comes into play, right?
100%.
Because you're not expecting to make it or to do certain things within this environment or within this mold, right? You're just used to what they think you should do.
Whatever you have, you know what I'm saying?
Make ends meet, just work with whatever, you know. Just go be a nurse.
Oh my gosh! Let me actually. When I first started off, my mom was saying like, "Are you sure you want to do this? All this and that." And I was just like, you know, I can't even get mad at her, because for the most part, the older generation are stuck in one mindset. And I feel like after a certain age, you can't really revert on the mindset, because your whole life is built around that mindset. Like, you got to go to work, you're a nurse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all they know. So my mom was just like, "Oh, you know, you need to get a job." That I'm like, bro, like, do you not understand? I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to help all of us out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To a point where like the whole community is like, "Oh, like Salon, like we're on top of it." Like, that's exactly how this new generation of people are supposed to be.
Yeah. It's a limited mindset, but you can't blame them, because that's all they know. You know, they didn't grow up here. They're not used to the different resources there are, the different avenues there are. They just know Facebook and WhatsApp. So it's like what they see on there is like, they don't know that you can utilize it. They just see propaganda. So it's like,
yes.
So it's like,
until there's money involved.
What? Until they hear that there's money involved. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, huh?
Not all, my son, he's famous. You know, TikTok, you know, you could come get free stuff. You know, we sell it. You know, now she want to make videos with me and stuff. That shit crazy.
Yeah. You know, we can't put too much blame on them. You know, they want well for us. So maybe anytime they do feel as if they're harping on us for doing stuff that is against the norm, can't get mad at them, because they don't know, they're not familiar, and it's like they just want to see you turn out okay, because they know how other people turn out. And they will let you know how other people turn out. So it's like,
they like to gossip, you know.
What?
one thing happen, the whole community know about it before you can even breathe.
And that's why you got to make sure, and especially being on the internet, you got to make sure you're composed on that. You got to keep things limited, especially with you being I'd say I can call you a public figure. Obviously, people know who you are. You have recognition, whatever the case is, right?
Yeah.
Just be mindful at the end of the day, because you don't want one goofy clip that's out of context be thrown in a random WhatsApp group chat. You see what your son is doing, huh?
Yes, create
Now we're here.
Conversations and all that stuff.
Now we're here with it, just putting out stuff. And it's not even if it's not facts or if it's not what it looks to be, what they hear other people say is what it is.
Yes. Wow. This is
no, we're here with it now.
Exactly
We're
what
here
I
with
think
it now.
about all the time. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, anything you take misinformation, you just run with it.
You can explain, you can try to
dangerous.
vouch for yourself. It does nothing for you because they're stuck on what they're saying. So, yeah, please just be mindful. But, like, just tying back to what I was saying just now, it's like, it's a beautiful thing to see that you've come so far and that you've done what you've done, because it's like, even with us, with the podcast, I never would have expected us to be where we're at now. And we're still growing, yeah. But it's like, to see that we're here, I can sit with people, I can chat with people. The amount of people I've met through this content creation stuff, the people we've had in person, people I've met at different places, we've had virtual interviews with, it's a beautiful thing. I never would have saw it because I've been watching them my whole life.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow, we've managed to get this far. It's like,
It's only the beginning. That's
it's
crazy,
only the
man.
beginning. We never would have expected that, especially in this area.
Oh, that's why I'm so proud of you and everything you're doing, man. Like, it's
I
just like a
appreciate
lot
it.
of people don't like to, I like to say, reinvent themselves and pour into themselves. That I see a lot. And I wouldn't say this area, but it happens a lot in this area.
Facts.
Because, you know, you see Atlanta or like New York or, you know, LA, like those type of big cities, like people are really like heavy on working together. and, like,
Collaborative,
bringing other
yeah.
people up and whatever, whatnot. Or reinventing themselves any type of way. Business failed, they're going to try again. Do hair, podcast, haircut, barber. Like, there's a lot of things people do.
Mm-hmm.
And I started to realize around here, a lot of people don't really like to do too much. Sometimes they just like to stick to what they know,
Yeah.
you know, or whatever works for them.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing you do this is just like, it's inspiring to me. Crazy enough to say that. Like, it's very inspiring to me because I'm like, oh, wow, being a podcast. I don't know how much stuff goes into like even making podcast. I'm thinking about all the editing because I feel like as a creative, I think about all the work that goes behind it. And that's what makes me even more happy. I'm like, oh my God, what's this, episode 26? I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is amazing.
Yeah, no, we come far. We come far. Especially, you said you started what? You said 2019?
2019, yeah.
2019.
Right before COVID.
On TikTok?
Mm-hmm. Like, it was probably like a couple months right before COVID.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was before the big surge. Because everyone, anytime during COVID, like once COVID started, that's when people started getting online and started making more content.
And
just
it's
because of
crazy
getting
how the
online.
world, the universe works because it's like, that was a perfect time for everyone to be making content. Literally. And so many people that I've known, like, we all started at the same time to see how big we are now. It's like, wow, like, that was really like a new beginning of like the surge, you know, from Vine.
Yeah.
Now we're on the TikTok era. So it's like, what's next, you know?
Do you think there'll be another platform outside of TikTok that'll go crazy?
I'm not gonna say no, but I did see that they're bringing Vine back. I seen that, but I don't know if they can really do that because TikTok right now is like I would say like a powerhouse of attention span. Like they know how to get you. And first it was just the clips, and then now it's edits. They can put movies on there. The news channels be on there, and then now it's to a point where wow, my brain just disappeared. Oh, now it's to a point that they're selling items.
Yeah.
TikTok shop, man.
Yeah.
That's a whole new route too. Man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Real money.
You know what's crazy? When you mentioned that they're coming out with a new Vine, if I'm being completely honest, and I'm sure it'll still work out, I genuinely do feel like it gives me the same feel as like a pointless sequel to a movie. Reason why I say that is because Vine was there for its period. It served its purpose and how we appreciate it. So now when we look back on Vine, it's like, yeah, man, that was such a fun time, so carefree, people having fun making content and stuff. Genuinely speaking, I don't know what they would do different from TikTok if they started Vine again.
Dang, that's true. Because you can't have the same app again.
Yeah, because it's at a point where people just re-upload Vines on TikTok. So it's like, if you were to make Vine now, it's like you have the IP because it's like, oh yeah, Vine was so known back then. We can just build on what people already know about it. What makes it different now? Yeah, keep it in 6 seconds again?
Yeah, people's attention spans are too quick for that.
Yeah, it's like what makes it different? So I feel like it's just one of those things. Like, yeah, they're just trying to capitalize on nostalgia, but at the same time, it's like I don't think there's anything. And I'm sure there'll be people out there that somehow utilize this in some crazy way and blow up and be fantastic, because that's what they do with all these platforms. But it's like,
Literally.
I just don't know how useful it'll be in today's day and age with something like TikTok already out.
That is definitely true. I see it that nowadays, like the corporations, they are heavy on nostalgia and like nostalgic things, really getting us to buy into it. And I've seen that in movies, obviously. We see that in movies. And it's like, that's the main thing that people use to get other people to come back, you know, draw the masses. But I think people fail to forget that, like, the new thing that everyone wants to talk about is what really gets the culture moving in general. So I'm really just excited to see what is going on. But, like, to think back about it, like, there's not really anything that can compete with TikTok, because TikTok is literally adjusting to every app that's around to cultivate for everything.
They got stories. They got
When I see the stories, I was like, okay, like,
it's
this
cooked.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Crazy.
I remember, shouts out to Swoozy. When we had our interview with Swoozy, we talked with him about movie sequels and stuff like that. And he was explaining, like, yeah, and like a lot of these things have, a lot of these older and like things that we already know were great back then have built-in IP. So you don't have to start from scratch if you want to make a sequel or make something to build on that. There's already a built-in audience. So rather than starting from brand new and have it flop and then that's it, why do that? If there's something that people already like, we can just make another one. See if people will receive it the same way. And if it's a good sequel, then it's like, bet we can just make another one. Just capitalize, keep making more money. Or it's like, even if this one's just successful and it's a one-off, then it's like, all right, at least we did it without having to, you know, they don't want to take that leap of faith.
Man, tell me about it, man.
But it's how it is. But since we're on the topic of movies and stuff like that, are we gonna get some more Thanos videos?
Oh my days, man! Wow, that's the question I wanted to hear. So crazy enough, because you know Avengers, you know Doomsday is on his way, and you know Thanos is heavy rumored to be in it and stuff like that. So I have to return. Like, I have no choice but to return, at least before the big gooms. Because with me, what I like to do is capitalize on the events that are going on in real life in real time with your content, because that's the best way to cultivate everyone. Because everyone wants to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So with the Thanos things, I already started like slowly adding it back in, and people, oh my God, he's back. But it's like not too crazy, because when it was a run, it was like 30 videos a day. So got to get back in that mindset. But that's definitely on the way. I'm excited. Like, everyone's excited. I already have a lot of videos in bulk ready to drop around that time. Yeah. So working smarter, not harder. But I'm excited. Oh,
yo, and there's one thing, and I do want to give you props for this, because I appreciate your output. You upload a lot, and it's like, and I follow him on the gram, so it's like, I'll scroll through 30 minutes ago. All right, come back on at freaking 4 p.m. 2 minutes ago. Huh? Okay. 7 p.m. 4 minutes ago. Huh? Okay. He uploads a lot, and I think that's important, because it's like, especially with the content that you make. And the thing is, the reason why I appreciate it so much is it's very relatable. And I feel like that's one thing that's something that I feel will always resonate with the audience. Relatable content.
Yes.
Not forced content, not corny content, relatable content.
100%.
So if you can do that and you have your finger on the pulse, I look at the comments, bro. People are like, damn, yo, that's crazy. We all live the same life.
Every day, like, bro's living my life, bro.
Yeah.
The same thing I'm going through.
What made you want to start doing that content, especially pivoting from where you sort of came from?
Oh, man. Crazy enough, like, with the Thanos stuff, I was mixing the relatable stuff in the Thanos stuff thing just to see how it would work before I even, like, switched. Because I knew, as a creator, you know you can't do something for too long before it starts to start getting stagnant. You know, the world moves on, whatever. You got to get used to that. And the thing about that, you have to learn how to pivot. I feel like that's the most important skill probably in life that you have to have. And with learning that, even being in school and psychology, I've learned that it's very important to, like, the best way to, like, really get people to remember you is to tug on their emotional strings, or, like, definitely, like, any type of emotion that pulls from a video, because you remember, like, oh, if it's funny, it's funny. Oh, if it's sad, it's sad. Oh, if it's relatable, and it takes you back to a feeling of, like, oh, man, I miss this, like, those type of feelings. And, like, learning that in school helped me, like, apply that into, like, my work ethic. And when I switched it, I did it in the point of, like, knowing it was going to do well instead of hoping. Like I was like, since I already did the research and knowing like the back end of like what goes on behind the scenes, it'll be better for me to just straight up express, because people want vulnerability now. They're tired. Everyone's tired of fake stuff.
Yeah,
Especially in
stuff,
the world
man.
of AI, like, bro.
AI, even IRL streaming isn't necessarily the most IRL, right?
Mhm.
Like, I feel it.
So yeah, those are the most important things. And it was really fun for me to even change and pivot to see what people like and people don't like, because the audience is me. Like, I work for the audience. So I always like posting and read the comments, see what they say. And even if I see one person say, "Oh, this is funny," is bet I'm gonna make some more. Just for you. Just for this one person that said it. So it's really good.
I appreciate that, and I feel like that's how you tailor to your audience. Because at the end of the day, it's very easy to hyperfixate on negative comments just because they pop out.
They're always gonna be there.
They're not going nowhere. People are gonna talk regardless, right? So it's like, let them have their fun. This is where they get their kicks and giggles, right? Like, let them. This is
Behind the screen, that's literally what they can do.
That's their stimulus for the day, right? So it's like, as long as they can get a reaction out of you, they know they've done their job. So I appreciate you noticing the people who are actually supporting you, because it's like, those are the people who really matter. That's how you know your content is resonating. That's how you know. That's how you receive proper feedback. You know, if you're just hearing from people who are hating on you, there's no context there. People are just saying you're trash because you're trash. Like,
that's true. Now trying to help, like, you're trash, do this. You're not even trying to offer anything.
Nah, there's no criticism. There's no constructive criticism. It's just them being mean. So it's like, yeah, no. So I think that's really important, especially because, you know, in just reality, bro, content creation is not easy. People may try to downplay it because, oh, you're just recording videos.
You tried. That's what I be saying. I'm like, all right, you tried. Have you posted anything?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's, I don't know. I don't know.
What is Premiere Pro? Like,
you have to pay for that? What? Like,
they don't know what goes
you
into
have
the
to invest
back
in
end.
yourself.
What? You know how much, man? I thank God for Jamar, because like, this studio, the stuff that he's helped us with, you know how much this type of stuff costs?
I know it's.
You know how long it
just
takes
look at
to
the
do
equipment.
certain,
This looks like a movie scene, like movie set. It's amazing.
just in general, or just like, you know how much you have to outsource to not only get certain equipment, to have certain people help you with freaking monitoring your freaking audio when you're recording, making sure that you're not clipping, making sure that the cameras are on while you're filming, angles are right, making sure that it's focused, make sure there's storage on your stuff. Like, there's so many little ins and outs as opposed to just setting up a camera and start talking. Some people it's easier, yeah, because their content is like, you know, it requires them to do less than other things, yeah, and that's fine. But even at that, even in the most minimal form, there's still so much that goes into that. There's analytics. There's stuff that you have to focus on when you want to post. There's ways to edit it so you can get the effect that you want. There's freaking cutting up clips so that it arranges properly so you can get that. The audio is straight.
Rearranging clips,
Yeah, what? Paying for software, like,
oh my God,
come on, bro. Like, even the iPhone you're filming on, bro, that costs money. Like,
space, you gotta buy space, all this.
Yeah, you gotta
stuff.
buy storage. You gotta make sure you have somewhere you can put that. Freaking Dropbox has been kicking my ass every month. Like, it takes time. Everything takes effort. So it's like, they don't know the ins and outs. They think you're just, oh, he thinks he. It's like, shouts out to Kai Cenat. Because it's like what's been happening with him recently. Because people have been giving him crap for him saying that he's been dealing with mental health issues.
Yes.
And I'm like, bro, you don't know what goes into this life, man. That man works hard.
And at that scale, y'all don't even know the type of stuff that go. Like, what?
That man works hard. I don't care what you think. I don't care how large his team is, how many people he has to help him.
He's responsible for all those people.
Making sure everyone's paid for it. Making sure that everyone is there when he needs them to be, managing, flying people out, making sure everyone's well fed, people are there for the day, organizing stuff with guests. So you know how many people he had on that Mafia-thon?
Especially the third one. He had LeBron.
He had A-lists on there, bro. LeBron and his family. You know how these people are comfortable enough to bring him around their family.
That's no easy task.
It's not. You gotta learn. You gotta build rapport. There's so much that goes into the ins and outs of this content creation space. You think it's simple because they're having fun. Like, you can't, and you got to understand the toll that takes. You have people around you that are getting involved in allegations, even if it's not even their fault.
different type of personalities crashing.
Yeah, and they link it to you. Why? Because you're the breadwinner, right? You put these guys in positions to succeed. So anything that they do is as a result of you making them famous. That's what they think. As if they can't take their own responsibility, right?
Imagine what that does on the mental.
You know how crazy that is? Like, everything that happens around Kai is Kai's fault.
And he has to live his life on top of that. Like, he has to do his private on top of that.
Yeah. Like, yo, Kai, keep your head up. Keep doing your thing on some real stuff. We respect and appreciate you because you work hard.
The creatives see you, bro.
Seriously. And people give you so much crap that you don't deserve. I'm not saying you're perfect. None of us are. But it's like, a lot of it's unwarranted if we're keeping it a stack. So it's like, take it easy on Kai, man. That man works hard. Don't, like, you put a lot of pressure on him.
And then I think I seen a video literally the other day about, it was like this guy, he was on the same topic talking about, oh, he's saying mental health issues, but he's crying in the Bentley, we're broke, I'm like, it's not the physical aspects of everything. It's literally the mental. And it's like, you seen celebrities, you know, sadly pass away from, you know, unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, it's not, you can see that it's not just us. It's literally a human thing. We're all human. And I feel like that's another thing. Like, they take away the humanity out of certain people wants to reach a certain, like, stardom or, like, certain, like, height. They just be like, I mean, you shouldn't even feel that type of way because you have money to replace that. And it's like, money can't replace how you feel. If you're heartbroken right then and there, you can't really outpay the heartbreak. Like, you have to go through that pain.
Yeah.
So.
Money can solve problems to make life easier in certain degrees, but there's still going to be stuff you're going through. That's not going to take away the fact that someone passed away in your life. Money's not going to take away the fact that, you know, you're getting caught up in allegations from a random person. Money's not going to take away the fact that you've been dealing with trauma from X, Y, and Z. Like, it's like you said. I think you made a great point on, like, people take away the humanity from the person once they reach a certain level of success. And that's not fair because it's like, we all came from somewhere. So for us to just be like, nah, but, like, he's rich though, so he shouldn't care. It's easy for us to say that as spectators behind our phone, just being upset because we're not rich yet. And it's like, but, like, let's be reasonable people. Like, let's genuinely be reasonable people for a second. If they're going through it, it shouldn't matter if they got bread or not.
People need time to recollect themselves.
I feel like people that aren't at a certain level in life feel entitled to talk about people that are richer than them just because they can't reach them.
I think I've seen that a lot too with, like, even, like, the hating comments and stuff like that. I've learned to accept them as another form of, let's say, support. Because it's either you're going to hate it or love it. So, and then there's the middle ground of not saying anything, which is not, it's still, the view's there, but it's like not saying anything is not really engaging with the content. But the hating, engaging with the content, and, like, making sure, like, not to, even though it's crazy growing up, they used to say, like, words may never hurt me. That's crazy. Like, what are you talking? Like, I feel that as a form of programming, them trying to make us, like, the code words, but words are actually sometimes hurt worse than actual physical things.
No cap. Seriously. And it's crazy because, and it's funny because if Saeed was here, salute Saeed, I hope you're good. Saeed was telling me, like, because we've been through this before, like, just in general, even with the pod, right? Because initially, how I was when we first got on this podcast and stuff, whenever we see a negative comment, stuff like that, I'd be the one that looks at it longer than him. He's someone that's always like, man, they're just chatting, I don't care. But I'm still looking at it because I'm not familiar with that. Like, I'm not saying I'm not going to deal with hate or whatever case is, but, like, at the time, I'm just like, why do they feel this way, though? Why are they reacting to this video in this way, right? Damn, this look is saying a little bit more. Like, what's going on? Yo, chill on me, though. We didn't mean it like that.
We do nothing.
Yeah, but we've come to terms with the fact, like, bro, people going to chat, bro. People are going to talk. And I've always known that, but I feel like when you experience it, that's when you recognize it.
Yeah, it's definitely different when you actually experience it.
Yeah, no, and I'm grateful for it. We've come up with a term that makes sense to us. Shouts out to SpongeBob. Anytime we see people that are hating online or just yapping, we call them nematodes, right? Just me. That's all we hear is, like, y'all just yapping just to yap. Like, we appreciate y'all talk. If y'all want to talk, then talk. But it's like, we don't do this for you. We do this for the people who support you, who support us.
Right. That is the most important part. A lot of people need to remember that even though there are haters, there's a lot of supporters. And most of the time, it's more supporters than haters. And sometimes the haters are supporters.
Yeah.
They just mad that you're doing it and they're not. That's literally how it works.
Seriously, so take it for what it is, bro. One thing I do want to get into that I just think is funny. How do you feel about Mr. Playboi Carti?
Oh, snap. Wow. Oh, let me contain myself, man. My GOAT, bro. 00. Man, that's my GOAT, man. I love Carti. I don't even know. And it's like, it's to a point where, like, I've sensed my whole personality shift into, like, being, like, opium. Like, and it's like, it wasn't even, like, on purpose. Because, you know, we all have our music eras, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I was heavy on Yeet for a little while, heavy on, you know, a lot of other stuff. But then, like, my Carti era, it was like a whole nother Carti era, like back in like 2019, whatever. But then he took a break for 5 years for a minute.
Yeah.
Then nothing. So it was just like, oh. But then when he returned, it was just like a returning of my inner self. Like, I just love Carti so much, and it's to a point like I had this trio group friend, right? And like, it's like I'm a missionary. I'm like, did you listen to this yet? Don't worry, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna play it for you. We got this. Like every day I'm listening to Carti. You walk into my room in my dorm, you hear Carti. I'm leaving out the dorm, there's Carti playing. Just because like I just like it. Like the cadence, like everything about him is tough. And then I just recently went to his concert earlier in November, and it was just a surreal experience because I've never seen him in real life. So it was like, bro, it was crazy. Like, it was so fun. All of them came out, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, like, all of them. I love them all. And it's like, do you listen to Carti? See? Like, immediately. Like, I'm going to put on everyone.
Interesting. It's so crazy because it's like, would you consider yourself a super fan?
Yes, actually, yes. I was about to say no, but absolutely. Like, no joke.
There's so many eras of Carti.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your favorite era before I go on?
Definitely the eras he's in right now.
Right now?
Even though Cash Carti was very lit, I feel like with the eras, like, he knows how to pivot. Oh, my God.
Yeah. No, if there's one person that knows how to pivot and get people to follow him, it's Playboi Carti. Because not everyone that pivots, people stick around for.
Yeah, get their audience back.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like, if there's one person that genuinely always has people with him regardless of what sound he goes with next, it's Carti. And it's crazy because he's changed so much from when he started. Even if you want to start with Cash Carti, right? Like the Broke Boy, like that era of Carti, he rapped different, but he influenced a big part of the sound in SoundCloud. A lot of people sounded like Carti, and you knew they weren't Carti, but he sounded like him.
Too, yeah.
To go from there to freaking Dial It, right? Or even like, because that shit was already like the transition to like more baby voice, more atmospheric freaking sounds and crazy beats, even like the original Playboi Carti tape. Like from there to Dial It era, even like his aesthetic, you know,
everything changes. That's
more
crazy.
streetwear, Supreme, blah 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 blah. And then to go from that era where people are rocking with freaking R.I.P. and like when you start to see a little bit of that transition with like flatbed freestyle, right? Flatbed freestyle. So you start to hear like, it was like, oh,
high pitched.
yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. This gonna go hard though. I don't know why it goes hard, but it goes hard
like,
though.
What?
And then we go into freaking Whole Lotta Red. And the crazy thing about Whole Lotta Red is when it first came out, I remember this because this is what, Christmas?
Yeah, it was literally Christmas Day.
Yeah. People hated this album.
Oh my gosh, they were trashing. I was a day one defender, but I understood because it was really hard to like for untrained ears. To hear new stuff. It's like
that joint dropped the way it was getting backlash. I'm like, we waited this long for this. You kept delaying this album just for me to hear this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it got so much crap, but then it got to a point where like COVID was going through.
Everyone had to go re-listen.
2021. 2022. And then I see interviews of young artists. Yo, what's your favorite album? Oh, one of my favorite albums for sure, Whole Lotta Red. That became the album that, like, you know how people were looking at freaking, and this could sound kind of crazy at first, but hear me out. You know how people were looking at, like, To Pimp a Butterfly in 2014, Forest Hills Drive, like, those were, like, the staple albums of, like, that, like, period of time? I feel like for this new age, Whole Lotta Red is that album, along with probably plenty others. But I feel like when it comes to, like, that era, when it comes to what is the staple album for the SoundCloud wave nowadays.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's Whole Lotta Red. And it's
100%.
crazy because he switched up his sound however many times throughout that project. You hear it as you go through the songs. And I'm just like, wow. Songs that I didn't even expect to like. I'll listen to New Tank in the car.
Oh my
I'm like, yo, why
gosh.
am I so hype about this?
It's like
Supposedly with
the
my brother.
beat.
Yeah, the wah. I'm like, why do I like this? But I'm hyped. I'm like, I don't even blast stuff like this. Like, this joint goes crazy to me. And it's like, yeah, nah, he things that you don't expect to like, you'll end up liking from Carti, surprisingly
Oh
enough.
my gosh! Wow, that
It's
song is
crazy.
just playing in my head. That's actually insane. And
Yeah,
that's
bro.
the thing. Like you can feel his energy through the music,
Yeah.
and like you really like it's like my daily orange juice, apple juice, like every day. It's not even energy. I just need it. It's apple juice. I need it.
Bro, do you know how it feels going on TikTok every day when the new month starts? And I hear, wake up!
Oh, it's the
first of the month.
Like it's up there with Mariah Carey, bro. Like
Uh.
it's not even a trend at this point. It's a tradition.
Yeah.
Like, it will never stop. Like the day it will stop. I don't even know. I'll probably be super onked by then. But I feel like that will be going on as long as 6-7 will be going on. You know, sorry,
I
had
don't
to do
think
that.
you didn't need to do that, though. That's
I had
the
to
thing.
do it.
Like, genuinely speaking, you didn't need to do that.
I had to do it.
Like, we could have easily just left that in 2025. That should not go past
I had to do it.
2025. I know it will, but it shouldn't.
You know what's even making it worse is by 2026.
2026.
So people could be
cooked.
like 6, like it's gonna be. It's already bad.
No, it's cooked.
No, it's bad.
It's cooked.
They're literally sleeper age. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me how programming works, and like we're just seeing it in real life, but we're just laughing off. It's like, oh, it's just a meme. Like we all just know. Like I'm genuinely. It literally yesterday, my mom was explaining something with numbers, blah blah blah, and I'm listening very seriously. I'm like, My brother's in the back, and she said 6-7, something just 6-7, and I looked at my brother, and at me, we were just like. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. And my sister's like, oh my gosh, no way. I was like, I'm sorry. What'd you say? And my mom's just confused, like, what's wrong with you? I'm like,
what is
"Bro,
this?
chill.
Childish. But that's sad because it's like, not sad, but it's like, it's real. It's actually real. Like, 6-7 is genuinely like the new 21. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, for sure.
So it's like, it's crazy because like they're probably going to deem freaking June 7th as 6-7
oh my
day.
gosh, I already know they're gonna do something.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like crazy. You'll see on TikTok.
because it gets too far once the commentaries at games start doing it. Once it gets in the NFL,
once it get into news,
Oh
especially
my
news
gosh,
forecaster, news
crazy.
broadcasters doing. That's back when I knew the dab was cooked. I started seeing boost.
Oh my god,
It should have never got to this point right here.
yo, I see someone hit the dab like this, bro.
All right, that's
Oh
enough.
my
It's
God.
over. It's over. Now y'all doing too much. Y'all don't know when to stop. That's the problem. Like, no, people don't know when to stop stuff. But I mean, that's what comes with content creation, bro. You never know what's gonna blow up. I went to Japan in October, and when I walked into the freaking fantastic time, we can talk about that later.
I'm
I'll
about
go
to
on
say
for
I
an
can't.
hour.
Man,
Bruh,
that's a
first
trip.
time traveling out the country too, so that was crazy. But I went to Japan and we went to the freaking vape store.
Mm.
When I tell you every 6 songs, after every 6 songs, you hear that one song. On the highway.
No way.
6-7. That got so stuck in my head, I couldn't stop singing it the entire trip. I was there for 2 weeks. You know how mad my friends got? Like, bro, can you be quiet?
Oh
It's not my
my
fault.
gosh.
It's programming. It's programming.
I've been saying the same thing, man. It's programming, literally. There's nothing we
Yeah.
can do about that.
And then to make matters worse, we come back from Japan, and lo and behold, we're now dealing with the lovely quarter zip and matcha trend that's now popping up.
Oh my gosh, the CIA is doing double. And they don't have to do nothing.
Working overtime, bro. I'm like, why? And now it makes it not fun to wear quarter zips no more.
Yeah, because now everyone's trying to be like, oh, you just started wearing quarter
Yeah.
zips. Bro, I've been
That
had this in my
happened when I came
closet.
back. I'm like, bro, you know how many Ralph Lauren quarter zips I have?
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. You know I've been wearing this stuff?
This is business casual. Come on. Now I can't wear certain stuff because it makes it look like I'm following a trend. It's like, nah, bro. This is cool. Like, this is fine. Like, this is regular attire.
Yeah, I feel like that trend died out pretty quickly, though.
It kind of did, but for
Like,
the fact that it
wasn't
surged
even a
as much as
thing.
it did, you know, they had a freaking thing in Mosaic, like a meetup in Mosaic.
For real? And
Yeah,
people
where they
actually
had
showed up?
like what looked like 80 people in one video, like, hey, holding their matchas. Like, hey.
You ever had matcha?
I have.
Is that what
So the thing is, I kind of screwed myself over because my first time having matcha was in Japan, and that joint was fantastic.
Oh, the real matcha.
Matcha latte. So I came back down here. Matcha's cool. I feel like it depends on where you're getting it from. Definitely where you're getting it from. If you go somewhere that doesn't really make it well, it's gonna taste like grass the whole way through.
Grass?
Genuinely speaking, because they don't mix it well, or they don't know how to make it taste good. There's a spot called Kyo Matcha, down Alexandria, near where Staples used to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is right there.
Yeah. And there's a spot called Kyo Matcha. Salute to them. And this is no promo, by the way, but feel free to sponsor us if you'd like. But they have a nice matcha latte there. That's one thing I will recommend. And you can shake it within. You can mix it within the thing because you pop the straw through, so you can mix it and actually have it mixed properly.
That's actually very good.
Yeah.
So when you say recommend, like, you recommend it for me to try it, or you recommend that place if I was to try it?
If you were to try it, go there.
Yeah, definitely.
You can try matcha if you like. You don't have to, but it's like I'm saying.
No, I don't know if it's good enough for me to try. Every time I ask them, I'm like, is it good? They're like, oh, bro, I didn't like the one. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, because people
Someone
have
had
a
to
bad
have a good
experience.
one.
It makes sense for you not to like it if you have a bad experience. I'm just someone that's willing to give things multiple tries. So it's like, with a matcha, yeah, I think if you go there, you'd probably have a good one. They have a white peach one that's good. They have a vanilla one that's good. I've only had those two, but those ones are good. So I say
other flavors of that. That's actually insane.
Yeah, there's strawberry matchas. There's other matchas. So feel free to test that out. But yeah, matchas, it's most definitely a hit or miss depending on where you go. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a new movie coming out soon with I believe Mr. Robert Pattinson and
Zendaya. Of course, I've seen it. Batman and Zendaya. Wow. The trailer. Did you watch the trailer?
I didn't. I saw a clip though. How you feel about Zendaya being out here like this?
I love it. I love it for her. It's actually amazing. Oh my gosh.
For those who don't know, he has a what seems like a very unhealthy crush on Miss Zendaya.
Yeah, lock screen. You can't see that, but yeah.
That's our privacy screen right there.
Lock screen. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's been like this since Shake It Up. You can ask my little sister. Like,
stop playing with me, bro.
Ever since I seen, bro.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Ever since I seen her Shake It Up, I was just like, what? And I was a youngin', so I was just like, wow, I think I love her, and hopefully she continues to do this. And she did, and like into music, and then Euphoria. Seeing her grow into the woman that she is, and then me growing up as well, it's also inspired me to want to tap into that field. So crazy enough, I met her 2021 at the No Way Home event.
I think I remember this because you might have posted it.
It was a YouTube video I posted. Surreal story. And like, I never, and it's like the day we got to LA, it was crazy enough. We were driving past the Jimmy Kimmel place first. And I was like, wait, she's supposed to be in Jimmy Kimmel today. So we literally just walked over there first, and we looked over the gate, and she was literally pulling at the same time. So
life.
I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like,
life.
It could have been at any time, could have been here, and we're still supposed to see her the next day at the actual event. So like, wow, I seen her the day before, and I'm gonna see her tomorrow. To be. But then actually meeting.
So you actually got to meet her and interact with her.
Yeah, I feel like it was like the starstruck, like the word star, like it was just.
He can't get his words out right.
I can't even, like, thinking about it, it was just like, I couldn't believe she was a real person. I was like, wow, I got to get rich. Like, that's what it was.
You know how people be doing that where it's like, oh, they're with a girl, like they're dating a girl or whatever, and they're just like, damn, bro, I really got to get rich.
That
now.
is a real
like,
feeling. Like, you just need to be in that area. And it's still like, she's just so sweet, so loving. And then the fact that she, like, noticed me as a creator also. She's like, oh, I've seen it before.
I love that.
And it's like, thank God, because Marvel did invite us to the event, so it's like, oh, thank God, I at least have some type of leeway to like, they know my face, name the face, so that was good. And then another thing, ended up going to LA sometime this year, early like February probably, in School of Arts actually. And it's like one of the schools that I'm going to, Zendaya went to, like, so for acting school. So that's a good thing. So, man. Life. That's all I can say.
That's
life
beautiful,
is crazy.
dude. That's beautiful, dude. Because honestly, it's such a crazy feeling because you don't think that you're gonna meet these people ever
in life.
It's like you just assume them to be. Oh, these are A-listers. You gotta understand that, right? So even like just little things, like even you meeting freaking King Bader, right? Something, and he's not small by any means of the word.
Yeah.
But it's like
big.
Obviously, there's levels to this, but it's like for someone like King Bader, right? Watch online. I met King Bader at DreamCon. It's like, you don't expect to meet these people. You see them online for years. He's been on Vine. That's 2015.
Years. Vine, YouTube. We seen him go from app to app.
Bro, it's the same thing with Swoozy, dude. Like, when I tell you, with Swoozy, and I've told this story however many times, at DreamCon, the first time I went to DreamCon, it's the last day. I'm like, you know what? I only went there for one day. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to just go get some merch upstairs, and I'm going to leave. I go up. I see a line. I'm like, why is there a line? What's going on? He's just standing right there just talking to people. I'm like,
Gotta go talk. Oh, your cat.
That's no, I know that. That's okay. That's Woozy. Go in line. I chat with him. Yo, can I do a quick interview with him? Yeah, sure. Get contact. I got to chat with him. Yo, would you be down to do a birth? Yeah, no, by all means, man. Like, just tap in with me. Matter of fact, I'll shoot you a DM. Or you shoot me a DM right now, and I'll like it so that it pops up on my thing. Or I'll respond to it, and it'll pop up on my feed.
Love those type of creators.
He's such a nice dude, but you don't expect to meet these people. I've been watching Swooshy since what feels like middle school. Teep and Dell. We had Teep and Dell in the studio, dude.
That's crazy. And it's like these moments, it's like it really puts it full circle. It's like,
yeah.
Wow, like even growing up watching it, you never even thought, especially when I was watching like Berleezy and all of them, like, I never even thought like I would ever be in that kind of creative space. I'm just like, oh, that's just the creative people. Like they're gone.
Yeah, they're just in a different area. We're here now. You see that? Even me as a podcaster, despite us not being huge, and we gonna get there. I know that for a fact. We work.
I already see it.
But it's like to even be where we're at right now and still be in that scene is a beautiful thing because it shows that it's capable, it's attainable. It's there for you. You can reach that.
Like, all you have to do is start.
Yeah.
That's a lot of things people don't, you know what I'm saying? You got to get through the door by actually starting to do it.
Podcasting was a hobby. It's something that we prioritize, and there's something that we put effort into and we invest into because we want this to do well. There are mad people who make podcasts, period. That is like, it's so much so that it's so watered down that people are like, oh, man, everybody got a podcast. Now everyone needs a mic. Everyone just chatting. And they make 2 episodes, they're done. 3 episodes, they're done. Jamar got us hip to like, yo, there's the 20-episode rule. You make it past 20 episodes, you're past, what is it, 90% of podcasters out there?
That's actually like the smartest thing I've heard ever.
We're at like 26, and we're still going. Because it's easier to stop. It's real easy to stop. You get burnt out, anything happens, you don't prioritize it, you don't care, you're just like, nah, I mean, he didn't want to do it no more. Nah, we couldn't really film here. You make ways for yourself if you want it. You'll find different ways to pivot. Wow. Pivot is like the key word of the day today. It's like you'll make it work if it means something.
If you really, really want to do it, it will happen.
Yeah.
The universe will work with you.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen multiple times.
Yeah. But salute to everything with the whole Zendaya situation. I'm only mentioning that because that's like, I know that definitely impacts you specifically.
You can really like be doing your thing, and while you don't even know, you're inspiring millions. You don't even know. And it's like, I don't even know that still to this day, but even like just thinking back, like we watched Aquila and the Big, Let It Shine, all this stuff. It's like we seen these people grow up and then pivot their careers into other things and other, like, you know, Selena Gomez now is a big star. We seen so many things happen, and I feel like just off of that alone, it's like an inspiration to the people who are creative, like in like music, arts, record, like anything.
Yeah, and I feel like time. And this is almost like a full circle. You mentioning people that influence and really impact and inspire so many people. John Cena. I want to make that very clear. And I feel like that's why people felt the way they felt about the last match, because this man has inspired millions. He's a superhero. That's how I see John Cena. He's a superhero. Man. He still is. The amount of people he's encouraged, never give up, hustle, loyalty, respect, all these things, like these principles, right? Always being that guy, even if it's just a character, right? Always being that guy that always pushes through, works hard, exhibits these characteristics, right? For all of that. So that, and especially with his Make-A-Wish stuff. Oh my God. He's the celebrity with the most Make-A-Wish wishes ever in history. And he laps people. Like, it's unattainable at this point how many people he's reached. See John Cena. So it's like, he's the guy that people want to, like, be like. So it's like, it's unfortunate. That's why people took us so hard when he tapped out, because it's like, no, Mr. Never Give Up. No, you don't give up. But it's like, you know, I've come to terms with it. It's like, maybe it's just like, you know, he had nothing left to give. You know, it's all storyline. There's just more that goes into it.
Yeah, but I just love how he's an actor. Like, he's taking it on to the acting world now.
And he's successful actor.
Peacemaker. If you guys haven't watched that, please watch it. It's peak. So just like seeing John Cena as like an actor, it's so amazing to see that we get to still enjoy him as the type of person he is, and then now we get to see the personality behind him. Yeah. To dial things down, because I know we would talk for a very long time. First of all, I want to say I really do appreciate you being here with me today. Thank you.
Genuinely speaking, this has been such a joy. And it warms my heart to see how far we've come.
Such little time.
Like, you know, it's crazy because at this whenever this, you know, our podcast does well, this video goes crazy at some point in life, it's like, we'll sit back, you'll I can imagine us sitting down and our parents just watching this video.
Like, wow, look at them.
Oh my goodness.
Be lying.
And it's like, oh, you don't grow up. It's like now we're here now, and it's like, yes, look at where they were at, and look at how big they've become now. They can be proud of us, right? So it's like, and that's what we do it for, so we can help people and have the people that have brought us where we're at be proud of us, so they feel like their work didn't go to waste.
Yes, 100%.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. So if I were to dial things down to sort of end things with a nice little feel moment, how do you feel about how far you've come? And do you feel like it's been a rough road? Do you feel like it's been a difficult road? And essentially, we can end it off, and this will be our last little gem. What message would you give off to those who are going through the same thing you're going through, or are in worse positions? How can you inspire them? I know I saw a lot out there.
Okay. Well, based from the beginning, thinking about like how far I've come, it'd be surreal sometimes. I'd be thinking about it, but then I also remember that it's still only the beginning at the end of the day. But it's like I've come so far in such a short amount of time with such work put in that like I know, like it's to a point where I know it's gonna go way further than what it is. And I'm proud of myself in that, especially with the things we coming from. It has not been an easy road at all. It's probably been like the hardest road at all. Like God said, yeah, you're my strongest. You're definitely my strongest. We need you to go through all these hoops, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of things that go through your life cultivate you into the person that you're meant to become. Unfortunately, even the downs, especially the downs, they shape you. The experiences help you understand that this is not what you want. So then you have to pivot. Like, oh, wow. But and then when it comes to like what I have to say to people going through the same thing, it may sound a little cliche, but it's literally never give up. Like life is literally about attacking the day every day. And it's like there are gonna be some days, obviously, you have to take rest. That's normal. We're human. But at the end of the day, we have to get back on the road. We have to get back on the road because you will get left behind with life. Life will keep going. The day will shine again the next day. And I've learned that through a lot of hardships that the day will end. The day will end and the day will restart. So it's another day to restart again. And the most important thing you should do in life is to invest in yourself because you're going to be with yourself for the rest of your life. So why not? You're the most important person in your life. So that's what I have to say about that, like in general.
Ibrahim, ladies and gentlemen.
Ibrahim,
you have to say it like I saw him. Ibrahim. Rather than what? Ibrahim.
Yeah, Americanized.
Oh, yeah. No, they
Ibrahim Bangura.
Ibrahim Bangura. I'm too used to Bilal, even though in reality it's Bilal. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at either way. It's just kind of how it goes. Final thing. I just want to throw this out there just because us being who we are. What's your favorite salon dish?
Ooh, it's hard, but I'm gonna say cassava leaf white plus size. You know what I'm saying? What about you, bro?
Potato leaf's always been my favorite.
Nah,
It's so fire, it's so fire.
I was about to say granite soup, but like, nah, I gotta go with the
Granite
greens.
cool.
I gotta go with the greens.
Okra's fire.
Oh, okra's.
Okra's fire.
Gosh,
Freaking one thing I've never really liked that much is creme creme.
Yeah, I don't really like it that much. Pepper soup is peak.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Pepper soup's peak.
Anyone that's sick, pepper soup.
But yeah, that's how you you drink that when you're sick, bro. What else is there? I know there's more. My mom makes the most fire stew, just rice and stew, period.
Oh, rice and stew or
What?
jollof.
Just-
Nah, we're gonna get into that. That jollof.
Jollof?
Oh.
Best jollof.
What? I would never disgrace us like this.
I don't. People don't understand.
That's why I don't
bro.
argue with them. That's why I don't argue. I just be like, okay.
People don't understand. Salon jollof is the best jollof to ever exist. Not Nigerian,
Not
not Ghanaian.
Ghanaians.
Shout out to Senegalese. Not Senegalese though.
Not Liberian.
Not Liberian, not Egyptian, not Madagascarian, not Djibouti, Somali. No one compares to Salon jollof.
bruh. What?
Period.
People are prideful with it. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they be getting mad at me, bro. I'm like, yo, it's okay. Not everyone can be number one. Thank you so much for being with
you for
us here
having
today.
me,
Thank you
man.
so much. Clap one more time. One more time. Tell them where
I will return.
Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, Real IB, TikTok, IB the GOAT, and YouTube, IB the GOAT, Twitch, IB the GOAT, everything. You know what I'm saying? IB, you'll find me.
There we go. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell us who you want on our pod next. Tell us what you want us to talk about. Thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate y'all.
Love.
Y'all be safe. Take care.
Shout out to One in the Melanin, man. This is a family business. You guys don't even know, but you know what I'm saying? We're here to stay, and we're here to play. man, we're gonna be great, and I will return. This is only the first episode. I will return, and you will see the growth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to One in the Melanin once again.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, 'cause whatever Spider-Man